Uprooted Theatrical Studios presents.
It's 10 Tips Tuesday.
Hi, my name is Hayley Jo Pellis, and I am here to give you 10 tips on transferring colleges. So, the first thing I would say is to research the program that you are trying to get into. What is the curriculum? Is it what you are looking for? How does it compare to your old school? Do you want to be a BFA student? Do you want to be a BA student? Do you want to, minor in something? Ask yourself all these questions and do the research and make some phone calls, look up what you can on websites, talk to students who have gone there because that's how you'll get a really honest answer. Just do the research and make sure that program is something that you are going to want to enter. My second tip would be careful about auditioning and what is required of a transfer student when auditioning. Some programs do not accept transfer students to enter into their curriculum. They will either make you start over as a freshman or they just don't accept transfer students at all. I had a few auditions where they told me at the audition that transfer students weren't accepted. So that's really important. Also, deadlines and fees for auditions are important things to keep in mind when you're looking for a new school. The biggest one would probably be credits. Make sure that your credits are going to transfer to your new school. You don't want to have to take classes that you've already paid for over again. You could probably talk to somebody in admissions about that because it's really important that you're not going to pay lots of extra money for things that you've already done. Consider a bunch of the gen eds that you've taken, getting those out of the way before transferring to a new school because then you kind of just get to focus on your major. The fourth thing would be location. Make sure your school is somewhere that you want to be, whether it be close to your family or far away from your family or somewhere that is within a nice driving distance, whether you don't want to be within driving distance. Is it in a city that's going to offer you really cool opportunities and to meet really cool people? To build a network in the place that you are graduating from is probably the best idea to graduate with a tribe of people. The fifth thing would to be consider expenses. Make sure that you are not paying for a program that isn't giving you the education you want. Make sure that it is within your budget. And if it's not, what are your loans going to look like after you graduate? Are you going to be able to pay those loans? Really consider that because that could be really important once you are trying to get on your feet after graduation. The sixth thing would to be to seek out professional connections. Does your school have professional connections? Do they work with professional companies? Do they help you, meet up with people in the industry? Do they have a showcase? Are they going to help you get your foot in the door? That's really, really important. The seventh thing would be to research diversity at your school and make sure to talk to students who go there about this one because websites can be untruthful about how diverse your campus really is. And it's important as an artist to have people who think differently than you, that look differently than you, that have come from different cultural backgrounds, so you can be more informed as a human being and open your mind. The eighth thing that I would suggest is to consider your school's religious affiliation. Is it something that is important to you? Do you need a school not to be associated with any sort of religion? I didn't know going into my alma mater that it was affiliated with a certain religion, which I would have liked to have known before, but I didn't properly research. So I would do that if I were you. My ninth tip would be to shoot high when auditioning. Audition for programs that you might not normally think you could get into. It's really good to shoot high, and you never know what's going to happen. My 10th tip is to take your time. Do what you can to really research and put effort in researching the programs that are right for you. You are the number one priority, and your career and how you flourish and your education is going to impact you for the rest of your life, so it's an important decision. How did the auditions make you feel? How did the staff make you feel? Really take your time to consider all of the things that go into auditioning for a new school. I hope all of those things help you in your journey to finding a new school and to finding a program that is right for you.